Up YouTube, it's Ninja Ribs back again, and today we are going to be making Gamora from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 movie. Now this is going to be the second tutorial from Guardians of the Galaxy, so I just want to make sure you got everything. First, for her skin, you are going to need some green bands. For her hair, you're going to need both purple and black. Oh, sorry, that's the gray. This is where I get my black and skin tone bands out of here. It's the camo from Wonder Loom rubber bands. They actually have some really cool stuff. You can get these at Walmart or at any other craft store, and they work wonders. But I'm going to be using some black bands out of here. And for her suit, we're going to need some, her top of her shirt, really, we're going to need some gray bands. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with the arms. Now, I'm not sure if you can notice, but there are 8 sets right here. So, we got 9 over here and 9 over here. Now, the first 8, these 2 8s, right, sets of 8 right here, that's the arm, and these 2 here, right here at the ends, those are the capping bands. So we're going to start from the top down. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to start with one side, and for these, we're going to need to double them. So like this, oh, hang on, sorry. Let me get this down there. Here we go. Go down and twist. Like that, okay? So we're going to go on this side then. Go down and then twist. Then we're going to keep going all the way down. We're going to go back on this side. Oh boy, my mistake. Go down. Hey, stay down, you buddy. And twist. Okay. Down and twist. You better stay down there, Banzy. Banzy, where'd that come from? I don't even remember saying that. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I think for one of my next videos, if you guys remember the arrow rigs that they were wearing in the beginning of the movie, I might make a tutorial for those. Smack the like button if you guys want that, and leave your comments in the comment section down below. Okay, so we're going to continue. I'm sorry I got off topic there. I don't know what brought that up to my mind. Well, I'm working on a Guardians of the Galaxy action figure, so yeah, that probably brought it back up. Okay, now we're going to get into the green area. Okay, so go over here. Yeah, right here. Okay. Go down. I'm pressing you down this time. And twist. Go down and twist. I guess when you're on the outer parts, it's more easier. That's just my opinion. I'm just saying. Okay, we're going to go back over here. Press down and twist. Don't need to do it on the outskirts. Okay, now we're gonna go into her bands that she had on her wrists. So we're gonna need 2 blacks on each side. Press down and twist. Go over here. Don't need to do it on the outskirts of town. And twist. Okay. Now for the last bits down here. These are her hands. So press down and twist. One more over here. And twist. Okay. Now we're gonna do these. Normally, I think the guy on PG's Lumacy, he's a great guy, by the way. He does a great job. He normally just takes, for women, I think he normally just takes one band and twists it. And I wanted to try that, but I found that doing this makes them last a bit longer. Plus, Gamora, she's no ordinary woman like Black Widow. She's stronger. I might make Black Widow when Avengers Infinity War comes out to see what the new version is. But yeah, I just use 2 and twist them to kind of make it a bit stronger. And they last a whole lot longer, trust me. So yeah, we're gonna put her capping band on. These are gonna be her fingers. So we're gonna do 4 times. So this is 1. No, wait, actually, I'm sorry. I do it 3 times. I'm sorry. So we go down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and when you do that, you should it should look like you got 4 little bands on there. Okay, so we're gonna do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Should look like you got 4 bands on there. Alrighty. Now we gonna loom on up. Alright, so we're gonna start down here. Push down. Make sure you don't get any of the capping band caught up in this, so that you don't make a mistake. Because trust me, I've done it a bunch of times. Yeah, I was not a happy camper. So I press down and loom up. Okay. Go down and loom up. Okay, and I'm not sure which Guardian of the Galaxy I'm gonna do next. It might be Groot or Rocket or Star-Lord. Although I made a Star-Lord once, and it was really hard to do with the helmet and everything, and I had to do his quad blaster. So I'm not sure if I can do that again, but I'm definitely gonna try. So who knows? Actually, put right here. Vote right here. Which one you guys want me to do next? Okay. Vote right there. It should be coming up. There it is. Okay, alright, you just vote right there and let me know. So, I'm going to keep on going up. Make sure to go slow so that none of these break. Because trust me, that's happened to me a bunch of times. And, well, like I'll say it before I say it again, I was not a happy camper. So, just make sure you go slow and careful. Okay. 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 Alright, one more set. Alright, now we're going to take these up. Let's just go over here, go through here, and then try to go, oh wait, hang on, let me get the top one off first. Okay, there we go. Then we go through here. Alright. Come on. Easy. There we go. And make sure you pull them off slow too, because these will break. I'm not kidding you. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, and there we have the her arms. So if you didn't get it, if I was too fast, you can pause here and rewind the video. So okay, now we're gonna do the head down. Although the hair, the outskirts of the hair, we're gonna finish that later on. So for now, we're gonna just do the top down. Hey, ow. Okay, we're gonna start up here. So we're gonna take this and go down. Double bands, okay? Double bands. Start up here and go down. Hope you guys can see it. If I'm, hang on, let me move over here. Yeah, that'll be easier. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go over here now. Okay, now we're gonna get into the green of it. Let me see, is this blurry? Okay, now it's not. Alright. Okie doke. And then we'll put one green there. Green there. Green there. Some green here. Some green here. Sorry, my mistake. Okay, now for the chin, you can put either or other side on top first, although me personally, I like this one on top. I don't know why, but maybe it's because I'm a lefty. Who knows? Maybe that's it. Okay, now for the last part, green part for this project, we're going to need 3 more bands for the neck. Alright, and you're going to need 3. Got that? You're going to put them right there. Okay, and that's all the green we're going to need for this project. Now we're going to get into the top of her shirt. So, I'm going to take these gray bands, still doubles. So we're going to take one, put it over here. Take 2 more, put it over here. Hang on, let me... There we go. So you got 2 right here for her shoulders. Now we're gonna go down 1. Still got 2. So. Okay. Now for the next part, we're gonna need 4 for her, well, you know, you get the point. So you're gonna put 4 right here on one side. And take 4 more. And what in the world? There we go. Hey! Okay. Put it on this side. And I'm getting ahead of myself with this on the middle part. We still got to do the middle. So take 2 bands, put it in the middle. Hang on, let me turn my fan down. Okay, there we go. So we're going to take 2 more and put it in the middle. Okay. And for the next bit, we're going to put this down here, still 2 bands. And for the rest down, we put 4 there, 2 there, 4 there, and now we're going to put 2 more on each side right here. So, right here. Here. Okay, and from here down, we're going to do black. So, I'm going to put you over there. And let's bring in the black bands. Hope I got enough, actually. Okay, so for this, we're going to put this right here. And that's it for this bit right here, okay? So now we're going to put, actually now you're going to take 3 more bands for her bottom area. Yeah, and then we're going to put them right there. So then we're going to take, oh, sorry, I lost one. Going to take 3 more on this side. Okay, and then for the rest down, we're going to be doing 2 bands. So push this down, put 2 over here. Push that down, put 2 over here. And if you guys look real closely, we have a bit of a gray area down here on the boot, so we're going to need 2 more grays on each side, so that's 4 gray bands. So make sure to get those out now so that you don't forget later, because trust me, I almost did with that one over there. So, alright, you got 4 gray bands, and you're just going to set those aside for later. Okay, now next we're gonna keep going down 4 bands. I'm sorry, what am I talking about? 2 bands. What is wrong with me? Okay, 2 more on this side. 2 more over here. and 2 more over here. And now we can bring back those gray bands. So put 2 right here and 2 more over here. Okay, and for the last bits of black, we're going to need 6. So put 3 here and 3 here. So we're going to take 2 out of those 3, put them along here, and take that third one and go 4 times. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, I made a mistake right there. So I made a mistake of saying 4. So should look like you got 4 bands. Hang on. There you go. Then the last one, take 2, put them over here, and 1 more, put it right there. 1, 2, 3. And it should look like you got 4. Yeah. So okay, so now we're gonna be doing the bands that are gonna connect this whole thing together. So for down here, we're gonna need 1. We're gonna go twice with it. So have it go all the way across. And I made a mistake when I said we're not gonna need gray anymore. So we're gonna need to take 2 more grays. So take 2 gray, take 1 of them, put it up here, go around once, and there you go. So that's a double overlap, okay? And 1 more right here, twist, and let go. There you go. Alright, so that completes the banding for down here. Now for the top up here, we're going to need 2 bands, except for one of these, you're going to need to put the eyes on, but I'll save that in a second. So now for right here, we're going to put 1 right here, twist, and there you go. And now we're going to use this band for the eyes. So alright guys, now we're going to do the eyes. So for this, you are going to need some seed beads. So you got to take them out. Let me get this thing out of here. There we go. And now you're going to have to choose your size of beads. There's one. And I'll take that one. Okay. And now that's the end of it. So, oh yeah, actually no. Take out that thin one and put this one in. There we go. Okay, so now we can go ahead and put these other ones back. Quit running around, beads. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me pause this and wait till I get back for this. Sorry. Okay, now we're gonna finish with these 2 beads. So we're gonna need to put them with this band. You can use sewing string or floss to do this. Personally, I find sewing string a little bit more easier to do, thinner and easier. So, and no dental floss, I'm not calling you fat, so don't go getting any ideas. So we're gonna take 1 and put. Hang on a second. And put it in. Hang on a second. Okay, let's try it now. Okay, that's 1 and 2. Okay, so just pull them in. Alright. So there you have it. We have the eyes, and now let's get back to the action figure. Okay, so now that we've made the eyes, we're gonna put them back on. We're gonna put them on the rig, and separate these 2 eyes here. Get over there. I'm not gonna have a cross-eyed action figure. Okay, there we go. And now you can pause the video to make sure that your action figure looks like this so far. And alright. Okay, so now before we start looming upward, we got to put the arms on, okay? So we're going to take one off, and well, actually, you know what, just to be safe, probably just put them on from the stick. So put them right here. You guys can put them on how you want, although me, I'm trying to make sure I don't get any bands off. There we go. Okay, so that's arm number 1. And we're gonna go over here now. And there you go. So now we have the arms on, and now we can start looming. Okay, so we're gonna start with the boot area down here. So you can go down in foot number 1 over here and pull up. Remember not to get any of the capping bands mixed up. Just remember that. And I'm gonna go back over here. See, I almost looped this capping band. Go over here, and there we go. Just one. Okay, we're gonna go over here now and loop this one. So we're gonna keep going all the way up. So over here. Okay, and now we're up here in the torso area. So I'm gonna keep going all the way up. Remember, we still got the hair on the outskirts of the hair to do. So remember, we still got that. So I hope you have plenty of black bands left. Actually, I hope I do too. What am I talking about? Okay, now you could loom here, but personally I find doing the sides first more gratifying. So I'm gonna go over here. We got this first bit over here. Oh, jeez. Get out of there. I'm gonna go over here to number 2. Okay. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna push this down a little bit. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna go in here and pull this out. Easy around here, because if you go too fast it might rip, and trust me, I don't want that, and I'm pretty sure you don't either. So what I do is do a routine checkup. You go in, you know, and go all the way around. That way to ensure that you didn't miss anything. Okay, and then we go right here and go in, and well, you can push down. That makes it a little bit easier. Routine checkup, go all the way around, make sure you didn't miss nothing. Alrighty. Okay, now you can do the chest one over here. So, and there you go. Now we're gonna go into the neck. This is the trickiest part, I believe. You gotta make sure you get all the green ones and none of the gray ones. So green, not gray. So let's try this. See if I can. Oh, I got a gray band. Let me try again. Okay. Easy. 1, 2. Hope I got them all. Oh, I missed one. Gotta go back again. Come on, where are you, little guy? Don't be shy. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna loom you with your friends. Okay, hang on a second. I got a gray man. See if I can try that. Okay, let those go. Grab the green band. There we go. I'm sorry, you guys could have skipped that part. I'm sorry I had to make you wait like that. You do the routine checkup and all that. So now we're gonna start up here at the left, the chin area, and go up. Over here at the right and go up. So then we go up in the middle. Okay, and we don't want to like put that one thing up there that holds them all together. Not yet, because like I said, we still got the outskirts to do. So I'm gonna go over here now to the cheek. Hey, there we go. Okay, and we're gonna go over here now. Actually, this one's on the top. I was about to loop that other one. My mistake. Here we go. In the middle. And up here at the top. Okay. So now we're gonna, hang on. Actually, I'm gonna need this in a little bit, so I'm gonna take this stick I used for the arms, and then I'm gonna do it like this. So I'm gonna pull this off, and then we're gonna get to the outskirts of the hair. So. Okay, so now that we got it off, we're gonna need 2 bands for her waist. So take 2, twist them over like that, and get the legs in. There you go. And now for her, chest area. I'm sorry. You're gonna go in. Pull them out like that. And the same over here. Neck pop. Alright, and that's good. So now all we got to do is the hair. Man, if this wasn't a woman, I'd have sworn this was a man. I mean, look at that. The head almost looks like the Hulk almost. Good grief. I was just talking, Gamora. I was just talking. Okay, so now we're going to have to do her hair. Now, like I said earlier, we're going to need some purple for this. So we're going to need about 6 bits of purple for the whole thing. So we're going to take 2, and 2. Now, for the first bit, we're going to go in right here. If you see this band right here, I believe that is one of the shoulder bands. So we're going to go in right there, and then you're going to take 2 purple and pull them through. Okay, but to make the curl on the hair stay there, we're going to need this. We're going to have to go around 3 times. 1, 2. I'm sorry, I should have said 2. So that it makes it look like there's 3 bands there. So then you pull this on and put the purple band on. I'm sorry if I'm bad at this. This is only my 2nd tutorial. I'm going to try to get better though. Okay, so now we're going to go through one of the neck bone. Why was I about to say neck bone? One of the neck bands. Take one of those green neck bands, just one, and then go through here, the back two, and then we're gonna take, oh, I'm sorry, we're gonna need the black bands again for her hair, so you're gonna need to take those back out. Break out your black bands, people. Okay, so we're gonna need two. I'm gonna pull them in here. Make sure you don't get them mixed up. See, like right there, I almost got that mixed up. Okay, so you see that? Alright, now we're gonna go over here, and one of these bands that hold it together in here, I'm gonna go through it. Hang on. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here, the back black. Oh, there's a carriage riding outside my house. Okay, now we're gonna go and take two more blacks and go through here. There you go. And then the eye band that holds the eye beads, it's right here. Hang on a second. Gotta get that. Come on. There we go. Once we get that, go out the back black door, and we're gonna need two more. So, yeah, we're gonna pull those through and set them up here. Okay. Actually, I missed the eye there. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to go over to this side. So, same as usual on the other one, we're going to take this shoulder band right here. We're going to take two purples, pull them through, and we're going to need this one over here again. So go 1, 2, and be right there. So, got to pull this through. Okay. Now we gotta go grab one of the necks. Well, I mean one of the neck bands. Okay. And gotta go out the purple door. There you go. Now we're gonna need two blacks. Hang on, let me move over here so it looks easier. That way you guys don't have to turn your phones upside down on your heads. Okay, so now we gotta pull this through. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Man, this almost went out too far. Okay, let me get this so I don't... Okay, now you know the drill. We gotta go through here, one of these bands up here. Remember, it's the band that's holding the head together. It's the bottom one. No need you. Big guy, get out. Okay. And then we take these two bands in the back. The back of the two black bands. Okay, now we're going to need two more. Take those. Come on in through. And then we're going to take that eye band, go through that, and get in the back of the black bands right here. Then we're going to need two more black bands. These are the last two pack we're going to need. And go through. And there you go. I'm going to put you over here. Got to set them on the stick. And there you go. So now we're going to need to cap these off. Although this may be a little bit hard, so you gotta get them on the loom, on the lumen stick here. I keep forgetting what this thing is called. A crochet hook. There we go. I'm sorry. You gotta get them on the hook. So you gotta do this very slowly so that you don't get none mixed up. It's one. That's 2. And get this one back here. Hang on. There we go. And then go over here. That's 1. That's 2. Go over here with these 2. And these 2 more back here. And hang on. Okay. These 2. Why do I feel like I missed something? Okay, now for the last bit, we're going to take this one and pull it through all the other ones. Again, just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Sorry. Okay. Alright, and there you go. So now we just loop this. And we're done. Okay, so you just gotta straighten the eyes out here. Alright, and there you go, guys. There you have a Gamora action figure. Oh boy, I smashed the eyes in again. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go. Alright guys, so that's it for today's tutorial. Remember to like, subscribe, favorite, tell your friends about What's Up Productions, What's Up, W, and remember to vote up there which action figure of the Guardians of the Galaxy you want me to do next. Alright, see you guys later.